Hey people, very good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today's episode, as you can see, is gonna be the mega haul. It's gonna be the collection video for Armaf, all the Armafs that I own currently, and like so far the ones I get. And these are not few things need to be clarified. That is like first of all, uh, this is not my entire collection. I'm gonna be buying more Armafs. All right, first of all, I'm gonna be buying so many more Armafs, but I do my research, like because I believe Arma, like they have this is like a gem of a house, guys, gem of a house. They provide so much more value for the money you pay, even after the price increase in Bangladesh right now. I really feel they are way way well, like be more worth than the money you pay. So what you get for presentation, for the quality, and for most of part you get the copies, right? Most of them are copies of something else. So I have here 20 fragrances so far, and I would like to thank few reviewers and some of my friends. I'm not going to be able to tell all the names, but people who actually recommended me this house first. Second thing, the channels like Babs Collection, and then Nick Hill and his brother, a few other brothers who reviewed this. I didn't take note, but I should thank you all the reviewers who talk about Armaf fragrances. All right, some of the recent friends who are also my fellow YouTube reviewers. So I thank you all for everything, and some of my brothers, because of whom I got some of these bottles. Very rare to find sometimes. All right, and I got them for on most part good deals. So they're very cheap. And one disclaimer, or two disclaimers rather. All right, so I'll tell you before I show you all these 20 fragrances. It's going to be a bit long video, so bear with me. So this video, sorry, the Armaf, there are two things that sometimes bother me. Some of these Armaf fragrances I try, I usually want to buy like almost all of them that's supposed to be cloned, but what they do is they do very often one fragrance like Bleu de Chanel. They find is very very popular. They make so many clones, 5 6 7 8, I don't know how many are there, and they keep making them. I don't know why they do that. Some of them are really terrible copies. So it's not like Armaf has all hits. There are a lot of misses. So I really put my nose and I trust my nose, what I really see, and I do my research before buying Armaf. And I do recommend to you. So all the things you're gonna see here are for good reasons. They're in my collection. Another thing is, you might agree, might dispute with me that these fragrances, when I'll tell them they are clones or very close, you may not agree. That is totally understood, because everybody's nose is different. So I'll just try to talk about from average Joe's point of view, like I always do, and consumer's point of view. And I'm not an expert per se on notes and everything, but I just got the, like I feel these are value. So bear that with me, all right? Bear that in your mind. So I'll start from this side, and there'll be like few male and few female fragrances, and I'll tell you a little short detail on each. So if it runs more than 20 minutes, I apologize. But someone asked me, requested me to do my Armaf house. So let's just do Armaf. So here we go. First one, most of these actually I reviewed. Some of them I didn't. So yeah, if you are interested in Armaf house, you check out this. Definitely check out this video. First one I'm going to show you is Armaf's Hunter. One of the ugliest bottle, I always say, and still very ugly, but the juice in this is very very good. Armaf Hunter for men. This is a copy of Lacoste L1212, Hugo Boss bottled unlimited, and Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. Yes, today I remember. So all those white, fruity summer day fragrance with a beast mode performance and projection. Armaf Hunter for Men. This is a very good one. I love this juice. This is very popular. I've been splitting most of this, and this is one of the most popular ones. As you can see, juice is going down very quickly. Next one is similar to this, but this is the women's version. All right, there's Armaf's Hunter for ladies, the darker bottle, but you can see through the bottle, you can see the juice moving. This is a copy of Bulgari's Jasmine Noir for women, Extreme, I think. I don't Bulgari Jasmine Noir Extreme, but this one, it edges that Bulgari Jasmine Noir. Smell is very identical, but the performance of this is at least 2 to 3 times more than that one. This one is definitely worth looking at. This one, it has darkness, it has sweetness, it has very much mysterious vibe in it. Very high quality juice. This is just like, I don't know how Armaf does this. So I believe this is more like unisex scent. Men can pull it off if you try it on your skin. Give it a try. What's wrong? It's not. Most of them are like say $20 to $30 tops, and you get full 100 ml, sometimes more than that. So this is very unique juice, all right, and I really love wearing this on me. So yep, Armaf Hunter for women, Bulgari's Jasmine Noir copy. Next one I'm going to show you is from the Clubhouse, because I have here from different lines. All right, some of them luxe, some of them normal, and some of them are like I'll show you. This is Armaf Clubhouse, Derby Clubhouse, Belmont. This is a copy of Terre de Hermes perfume version. And I have one Ivanhoe from, if this is still, that one is a clone for the EDT version of Terre de Hermes. This one has beast mode, longevity and projection. This is earthy, dirty, orange peel with mixed with like soil. You feel the dirtness in it, and it's very mature, very masculine, deep scent, right? And already splitting this, and then it's very, as you can see, the juice level 220 ml already out. And I use this a lot for, people says for cooler days, but I think in the summer days, if you're going for office work, this is gonna be beast mode on your shirt. Just need 2 to 3 sprays. All right, so look into this Derby Clubhouse Belmont. I may look into the other 3 from this line, but so far this is the one I love. So next one is gonna be this. This is from the Lux line, I think. Yeah, I reviewed this few days ago. Initial impression. I love this bottle presentation. Most of the bottle presentations are top notch. I don't know how Armaf does that for that price range. This is Evoke Man. Very Zippo lighter like. It has little bit magnetic, semi-magnetic feel, and it opens like this and stays attached. So yes, this fragrance is a pepper bomb. People say it's a pepper bomb, and I think Babs Collection said this is a Clive Christian C copy, and I never smelled that one, so I cannot comment on that. But to me, to my nose, I was trying to find a similar fragrance. I think this is a copy of Polo Green. Ralph Lauren Polo Green, very harsh with a leather note. This is minus the leather note, very soft leather in it. Lot of spices, lots of spices, and little citrus up top, and you can smell all the spices: black pepper, pink pepper. It's a spicy affair, like a carnival going on, like Spice Bomb, and other ones have sweetness. This one is less sweet, less citrusy, but more on the idea is on pepper. So if you like masculine pepper scent, look into this. If you like Polo Green, if you think that is a bit too hard or a bit too heavy for summer, this one can be worn in summer. Very good masculine scent. Evoke Man by Armaf. Next one, it's a normal line, regular line, and I've been looking for its elder brother, but yeah, I will get that elder brother someday. It's very difficult to find in Bangladesh. This is Armaf Shades. I talked about this. This is a clone or copy of people say Mont Blanc individual, but I think this is more of a clone of La Nuit on dry down with that cardamom note, and then the 20%, I think it's, no, 80%, I say it's La Nuit copy, and 15% of Mont Blanc individual, and 5% of its own. Very, very beautiful fragrance. Not very long-lived, but definitely worth looking at. Very nice fragrance to start with. Very nice scent. Very, very sweet scent. Alright, if you see it, give it a try. Armaf Shades. Next one, it's from Bois line, Bois Luxura. This is Bois Luxura. I'm sorry about the bottle, because the part came off, so I tried to glue it back, which was a mistake. Never ever super glue your way back to the fragrances. This is a copy of Dior's Fahrenheit Summer. It's amazing looking bottle, guys. Just look at the bottle for a while. Just take a time. Forget about the glue here. But look at that bottle with the presentation, the oud, that juice, classy looking juice. It just sits there, just nice thing to stare at. It's like a showpiece sort of a thing. It comes off like that. Alright, the spray is kind of shit, but yeah, this fragrance does have Fahrenheit vibe. Alright, you do get it. Bit lighter version of Fahrenheit. If you know Fahrenheit, think Aqua Fahrenheit. This is very close to that. Alright, and it's not for everyone. It has a sweet, fruity note as well as the violets up top. Very wearable for summer. Bois Luxura. Alright, very nice fragrance. Next one I have here, it's one of my favorites of the line. I'm gonna do the 20 and I'll tell you my top 5 picks. Alright, this is Tres Nuit, Armaf Tres Nuit. This is a closest so far I smelled of Green Irish Tweed of Creed, but this one, as one of the other brothers in the reviewer community, he said this is his personal preference because this is a bit more sweet and wearable, not as serious and like very like GIT is very much in the niche level. People, you love it, you hate it, you hate it. But this one, those who even don't like GIT can look into this. For the rainy days, guys, this is grassy, this is sweetness, this is on the dry down, smells a little bit like Millésime Imperial as well. I get it, I don't know if someone else with, because Millésime Imperial and GIT, Green Irish Tweed, on the dry down they have a lot of similarities. This is one of my most favorite Armafs, right? And this is very rare to get in Bangladesh. I was lucky to pick up one bottle. Very, very, this is about feels. When I talk about feels, this is one of the fragrance that makes me feel. Next one, it's gonna be from the same line, same looking bottle, but another juice. This is for Men also, but I think they said initially it's a Creed Aventis clone, but I don't think so. This Trespawn, this is I don't know, juniper berries or some sort of berry is in this. Or I cannot pinpoint exactly. Maybe it's the grapes, black grapes. I don't know what grapes is those. You know, like blue. It's not the blueberries. Black currant, yes, black currant. This is black currant, top heavy and very long lasting. Beautiful leather wrap. If you're just wondering about the, just look at the presentation, guys. Look at the presentation. Amazing looking bottle and all dark. I love. This reminds me of John Verveto's Dark Rebel, that sort of leather wrap. So this one has that feel of Aventis, but very, very little. This is a unique fragrance, I would say. And very, very fruity, long-lasting, potent, and both sexes can wear this. This is not a copy of Aventis. This is something else. It's a fragrance of its own, I would say. This is a unique fragrance. All right. So next one I have, this is many people dispute with me. These are like, bro, this is not a copy of Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. This is shit. All right, respect, but I smell Fierce. Fierce price tag is crazy, and this is very similar to that. Some people say, let me show you the fragrance. This edition 1 by Armaf. I'll list down all the fragrance names. You can check them out. Okay, this is Armaf, the edition 1. Very beautiful looking presentation once again. All right, it smells very, very youthful, casual, office, everyday wear, summer days, and daytime wearing. All right, very good lasting power on this. Some people say, I think Mont Blanc Legend Intense is much better version than this. Mont Blanc Legend Intense doesn't stay on me. It doesn't last, and the price tag is if I'm not mistaken, 2 to 3 times more than this. So if I'm buying a similar cologne to something I really like, why would I buy something that doesn't last? This one does last and cost less. Makes sense, right? And it cannot be 100%, all right? It may not be 100% similar, but definitely it's like that Fierce fragrance. All right, so look into edition 1. It's a very good one. Next one, it's a very unique fragrance. This is not like your typical fragrance. This is Craze. I showed you this before. This fragrance, it's just different on a different level. It's a Pegasus Parfum de Marly Pegasus clone, right? I never smell Pegasus because it's not available in Bangladesh, but this is more like your cooler weather scent. I think in the cold weather it will be very, very personal scent. I reviewed it. You can look into my review on this. This is a very unique fragrance. If you like unique fragrances and dry, a bit sweet at the same time, you wanna try something unique, look into Craze. All right, it's from the Lux line. Very beautiful sprayer as well. It has that. Wait, sorry, I forgot to mention one thing. This has the almond milk vibe that I get from it. It's like a not overly sweet, but little bit sweet almond milk. I think, yeah, that's the closest I could think of. A little bit soapy in that way. So next one from this side, that line is done. So I'm gonna show you. This is for ladies. No, this is for men. This is Club de Nuit Men. Many people not aware of this. They are like, men. I want the Club de Nuit Intense man. That's the magic. Look into this if you like 1 million, and if you want 1 million, like close to 1 million clone. If you think 1 million cologne is nice, that one is pricey. That and this are very similar. This is similar performance to that, but price tag much cheaper than that. So this is 1 million copy Club de Nuit Men. Very beautiful, unisex in my opinion. Very sweet and easy wear. My mom loves this and I made a decant for her. Okay, moving on quickly. Next one is similar looking bottle, but it's for the women version. This one is my recent purchase. This is Armaf Club de Nuit Women. All right, this is a copy of Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. I think EDT or EDP, I'm not quite sure. This fragrance smells exactly like that, but I hate the dry down of Coco Mademoiselle. It gives me a headache. This on other hand, this fragrance, my god, it's a beautiful, gorgeous rose there. It's just like it's done in such a way. If you sniff this from a paper, most of these fragrances, if you sniff them on paper, okay, let me tell you about this. If you sniff this on paper and without seeing the bottle, you'll think this is very Chanel-like. If you're familiar with Chanel bottles, you'll think this is a Chanel fragrance. And exactly like Coco Mademoiselle. Performance is awesome on this. A little bit cooler, nighttime wearing, I think will be perfect for ladies. Very high class scent. Very, very high class scent. Alright, I love this scent. I'm splitting this for ladies. And I think this one, you need to look at this is special occasion fragrance, not everyday wear. Very heavy, just go 1 or 2 sprays. That's it. More feminine than men. Alright, so this is Armaf Club de Nuit Women. Okay, now let's look at the darker version of them. All right, so I have here, this is my first buy of this. This is Club de Nuit Intense Men, the holy grail for Aventis lovers. And trust me guys, this fragrance is a legend, and I hyped this in Bangladesh, and I'm not gonna say because of my hype it ran out, but you cannot find this anywhere in Bangladesh now, even if you pay a very high price tag. So I started off this when I couldn't find this. I really struggled to find a bottle of this. Thing is, this body spray smells really really good. If you cannot find this, just go with this body spray. You can use it, it lasts for 2 hours tops, but smell is exactly like Aventis dry down. Alright, very pineapple-y without that harsh lemon. This one, however, opens up with that harsh lemon note. Very heavy. Most of the people then tried it. They said this is very synthetic and garbage mess. But the dry down of this is pure magic. The smoky batch of Aventis. This is the best clone of Aventis for me. Alright, just for me. Try this. Very good performance on the shirt. Try few sprays on the shirt, you'll see. This is one of my most favorite Armaf fragrances. Rather, I would say most favorite fragrance of all time. Club de Nuit Intense Men. Next one is a women's counterpart. All right, this is Club de Nuit Intense Women. Very beautiful, gorgeous, gold and black. And these bottles, this whole series I showed you just now, these four are supremely heavy. These super heavy, guys. You know, it feels like, you know, it's so high quality. The glass and the metal they put here, the quality caps they put, the jewels and the presentation. And this is Noir de Noir from I think Tom Ford. Yeah, that copy. I smell Noir de Noir, super pricey, and this is very close to that. And for the differences of quality, I think the price ratio doesn't do justice for Tom Ford. Yes, Tom Ford, if you can afford it, go for Tom Ford, definitely. If you don't have a money issue, like I have budget constraints, so for me this one makes my craving for that. Noir de Noir from Tom Ford copy, Club de Nuit Intense Women. Oud, rose, and very beautiful, I think saffron is in it. Very gorgeous scent for colder nights. All right, very very deep and very long lasting potent scent. Men can also wear it. I love wearing this. So next one, it's my absolute favorite, guys. This is very close to my heart. I never put for this, I never put this for splits. All right, because this is very close to one of my most favorite fragrances. I'll show you which one it is. All right, it's close to DHI, but it's more closer to the Valentino Intense, which is my absolute favorite fragrance. This is Futura La Homme. There is also intense version of it. I haven't found it. This is also supremely heavy, very heavy base, and very nice looking bottle. Look at that. Look at those curves on this baby. All right, like this. I'm not very big fan of this. The cap. It's nice, very heavy. It's very heavy cap, but if it would be nice if it was in the center or something like that. All right, Futura La Homme. This is Valentino Intense copy. Super beautiful scent. This is a little bit colder weather, it will last you very 8-9 hours. Hotter weather, it lasts on you like 3 hours, like that. You can wear it if on the shirt if you're in the colder room, like AC air conditioned room. This is exact copy of Valentino Intense. If not exact same, I'll say 90%. Love wearing this stuff. All right, love this. So good. Futura La Homme. Next one is for ladies. All right, this fragrance I keep talking about, this is a clone of Pakuraban 1 Million Pour Femme for ladies, the perfume version. And this one lasts longer than that, I think, if not the same. This is called Baroque for ladies. I love wearing this, but not so much. Just go one spray with this. This is super strong stuff. The old bottle, the cap looks a little bit tacky and it's feels very cheap. It's very light, but if you see the bottle from here, I can smell the fragrance from that far. The fragrance is that strong. It's just gorgeous. This is, you smell this, you will say this is not just 1 million clone. It's very sweet, amberish, raspberry, fruity notes in it, and it feels sometimes like Tom Ford fragrances without that heavy feel. All right, very supreme quality, Baroque, very unique fragrance. If you look for Armaf, this is one of their gems. I love this stuff. So this is gonna be Baroque for ladies. So I have 3 left. So out of these 3, there are 2 niche collection for recent purchase. But the third one, the next one, I feel this is niche quality as well. This is from the Lux line for ladies, and this is a Dolce & Gabbana Pour Femme. I've told you before I reviewed this. This fragrance is called Italiano Donna. This is a beautiful leather wrap, very classy looking ladies purse like vanity bag sort of a leather. It's called Donna here at the back. It's from the Lux line, and tall bottle, beautiful looking bottle. All right, cap is a little bit tacky, but no complaints. You're paying how much for the bottle? This juice, let me tell you, this juice is pure gold. If you smelled Dolce & Gabbana Parfum, the intense version, and you want that fragrance but it's too expensive for you, go with this. This lasts on you 8-9 hours on your skin. I kid you not. In summer days this one performs. I sold a couple of decants of this to guys. Guys took it and they love this. So if you don't mind wearing a little bit metrosexual sort of fragrances, a little bit ladies side, and this one has dry down, has elements of few signs that will tell you it's a men can wear this proudly. Very strong and very prominent scent. It's not shy at all. Very posh, luxurious, long-lasting beast. Italiano Donna from Armaf Lux line. All right, I think Lux line, yeah, most probably. Yep. Okay, the next two, the last two, however, these are from their niche side. So someone asked me, brother, are they really niche? Because sometimes they just put the name out there, just niche, whatever, niche this, niche that. Anyone is niche. So Armaf, actually, if you didn't know, is a niche house. They are not designer house. So yeah, just information putting out there for you guys. So it's Arabic house definitely, but they nowadays make it in the bases in France. But most of their fragrances I own are from UAE, more potent I feel. So this one, let me show you. This next fragrance is called Armaf Niche Platinum. All right, this fragrance is, if you love YSL L'Homme team, if you love Aventis, if you love any of those mass appealing like Sauvage, if you love pineapple based scents, this is the father of all that. Yeah, I did say that. Okay, this one doesn't beat Aventis on the performance, but the smell. You smell this stuff, you will thank me later. It has a little bit alcohol blast up top, but this fragrance, only problem I have with this is that 90 ml juice they give. If it was 100 ml, this would be just perfect. This is a little bit higher. This is more like a 25, 30, more higher end of the Armafs. This is perfect for summer days, indoor, and on the shirt it lasts beast mode. You have to go a little heavy on the spray. This one is the most pleasant fragrance ever. If you love those fragrances that I mentioned to you, like any of the summer fragrances, L'Homme team, and you want a fragrance that is fraction of the price, niche lovers who love niche fragrances also can look into this. This is very good quality, very lovable. Ladies love this stuff. Or, you know, on me, my girl loves this. She loves this fragrance. So my personal recommendation, Armaf Niche Platinum. This one, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a copy of L'Homme team, but it's better than those. All right, sometimes some days I feel this is better than Aventis. All right, just the smell wise, and don't kill me for that, because it's just my personal nose. The last one, it's a bit love it or hate it. Not everybody's gonna love it. It's solely for people who like it strong. If you like cardamom, and if you like black pepper, and you like a little bit of citrus, yeah, this is said to be a copy of Rive Gauche of YSL, but I really feel this fragrance is more mature version of La Nuit L'Homme. Even the bottle looks like La Nuit L'Homme. This is Armaf Niche Black Onyx. Really gorgeous, dark, beautiful looking bottle. Just looks nice. All right, just looks nice. All right, and then when you take the top off, all right, the sprayer, it looks like La Nuit L'Homme. And these caps are beautiful. This and platinum also. See, nice cap, heavy caps. So this one is to me, mature version of La Nuit L'Homme, because this one has less bergamot, less citrus, but more amped up cardamom. If you're a cardamom lover, those who are interested, look into, just go and buy this fragrance. Performance is beast mode. You wear this on the colder nights, it's gonna serve you 15-17 hours. All right, you just need 3 sprays of this. Summer day you can wear it, but I rather, you know, I would suggest try this at night time. High class parties, high class businessmen, high class all the way. All right, so those are my 20 fragrances, and let me show you before I finish my top 5 Armaf fragrances. All right, my favorite so far, and I'm yet to buy Shades Oud. I think couple more, but I think Shades Oud definitely is in that list. So I'll start off with Shades Oud because I tried it. That will be my number 5, Shades Oud. Next one, I'm gonna say my favorites, Armaf Hunter for ladies. This is unique. This is something I don't smell in every fragrance. That's why I love this so much. Darker, it's very mysterious and very different kind of fragrance. I love this fragrance. All right, so my number 4 pick is this. All right, number 3. Okay, this is gonna be a very difficult choice because I might run out of options. All right, so number 3, I'm gonna show you. I haven't made up my mind yet. All right. Okay, number 3 is Nuit, because I love GIT. All right, you know what? let's cut out shades wood. Let's choose 5 from this so it is be easier for me. So number 4 is Nuit. Number 5 is this Armaf Hunter. Number 4 is Nuit. Then I will say number 3. Yes, now it makes more sense. I love this one, the Belmont, Derby Clubhouse Belmont, because I love their dermis, dirty, mature, orange vibe. Alright, so number 3. Number 2, this is where it becomes so freaking difficult. Okay, number 2, I like Italiano Donna. Alright, this is such a gorgeous scent and the performance really makes me smile. So number 2. And for number 1, I'm gonna do a little bit cheating. I'm not gonna say, yeah, I can't do it. I mean, when I look at the collection, I can't do it. I have to choose 2 as a tie for my top favorite. Alright, Club de Nuit Intense Man, definitely number 1, and very close is this one, Futura La Homme, because I love Dior Intense, Valentino Intense, which is the reason I love Futura La Homme. But my top pick, always my most favorite Armaf, is Club de Nuit Intense Men. It's not because I love Aventis, whatever. The fragrance, the amount of cravings I had for this fragrance, I never had for that many fragrances in my life. This is a bit difficult to wear in the beginning, but this fragrance is pure magic, guys. Dry down, I get that dirty, the not the dirty, it's the smoky pineapple, birch, and as well as the black currant. I get all from this beautiful fragrance on the dry down. So there you go, my number 1 Armaf. And just one thing before I finish, I want to show you something, because this video is already long, but I'll show you one thing. This one fragrance is very close to Club de Nuit Intense Men, and I recently found this. This is, I don't know if you guys know about this fragrance. This is called Popster. It's a French company. Very cute looking bottle, green, nice looking presentation. It is lighter version of Club de Nuit Intense Man on the opening. It has a mojito accord, lime, bit of mojito, chill drink sort of a feel, but on a dry down, exact dry down with this. So if you find this fragrance, I'll show you the box. I don't know where I kept the box. Holy crap. I cannot find it. Damn. Yep. Cannot find it. It's somewhere down there. Alright, I want to really show you the box. Anyway, never mind. Just Google this name, Popster, and this green bottle. Alright, if you find it somewhere, buy it. It's exactly same like Club de Nuit Intense Man, but with a much softer opening, and the harsh lime note is missing in this. But it's very beautiful. Dry down is exact same performance, very good. Alright, so that's my episode for today, one of the longest videos in long time. So I hope some of you take your time in the weekend and watch this if you love Armaf House. Respect to Armaf, thanks for giving me so much quality within so much less budget. Makes me very happy. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Good night.